I mean, we just trying to chill. We didn't come here to show off or like floss our shit or anything like that. We just came to chill and have fun. And I guess that's what life's all about. Let go.
Okay, picture this. There's this cold floating rock, right? And at the bottom of the rock, there's this ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, there's these little teeny amoeba, right? And after millions of years, these amoeba, they start turning into fish and swimming around. I don't know how it works, but it does. So these amoeba, right, the amoeba fish are swimming around until one day one of these fish was like, you know what? I fucking hate the ocean. It sucks. It's cold. It's wet. I'm done. I'm done. So he grabs these fucking little things. They're called hands and feet. And he connects them to his body. And he crawls out of this ocean, right? And when he gets onto the bank, guess what he sees? He looks around. He sees a female fish. And she's beautiful. Oh my God, stunning. So they talk for a few days, and they start, after a few days, they start mashing parts, because that's what happens, right? So they mash parts, and then all these babies get born. After millions of years, these babies shed their scales, shed their fins, until they start standing upright. And one day, their brains get so big that they understand these really scary concepts. And one of the concepts is that they're going to... And what's scarier than knowing you're gonna die? Nothing to me. So, one day, this guy's like, you know what? I'm gonna create something that makes me not afraid of dying, right? So he comes up with it. It's actually called this thing that you may know as it's called. And this religion causes a bunch of conflict. Bang, bang, bang. That's literally what it sounds like. So with all of this, they understand they need some orders to create this thing called to keep each other in line. But guess what? It actually doesn't happen like that. Guess what it creates? It creates a bunch more. Oh my God. And out of all this conflict, arises a president. And the president is orange. He's got orange hair. It's parted to the side. It looks really dumb. He's chubby. And he's got little sausage fingers. They look like little smokies. I personally love little smokies. Either way, he starts arguing with his leader on the other side of the world. He's got a bowl cut. He's similarly pudgy. He's got sausage fingers too. I don't know what it is with guys with sausage fingers, but it messes their minds up, right? So they start bickering like little children. One day the guy with the orange hair is just like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking do it. I got a small dick. I ain't got nothing to lose. So he gets his thing. He presses the button. It just goes.
Bang, bang, and blows up! And everybody dies! Everybody dies! Everybody dies! Everybody dies!
What's the only thing that survives nuclear war? Everyone say it on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Cockroaches!
So the cockroaches are really small, but after millions of years, they start getting bigger. Then one day they start losing their fucking shells and losing their fucking antennas. And then they fucking brains get so big, they understand these really scary concepts. And the concepts out there are going to... But guess what? They don't want to die, so they create this new thing called... But it creates a newer thing called... So they protect each other, so great. But then it creates even more... Oh my God! And out of the conflict arises this fucking president. He's a cockroach. He's a little small boy. And he gets really fucking insecure about his place in the world. Ha ha ha. Classic. So he finds some guy to project onto, and they start bickering. And he bickers and bickers. The other guy's like, fuck you. The other guy's like, fuck you, motherfucker. But he has to go to his top cockroach scientist, because guess what? Nukes don't fucking work on cockroaches. It bounces off them like a soft ocean breeze. So the president he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So he devises a new missile. He talks to his top cockroach scientist. Imagine that, a big human-like cockroach in a fucking lab suit with glasses on. So he fucking tells him, he's like, we need a missile that kills cockroaches. So the scientist's like, okay, I got it. It's gonna be a missile. And on the end of the missile, instead of a nuke, it's one giant. President, it's a giant. It's a giant. Shoot. Classic.